Gentlemen, please welcome to the stage the Secret Service!
We are the Secret Service. So the Secret Service is a house team at the Voodoo that's comprised completely of the teachers at Voodoo School of Improv. That's right.
Yeah.
We teach this shit.
Damn right.
So if anything you see on stage here looks fun and just like a good old time, and you want to hop up here too, you can always sign up for Voodoo School of Improv. We have levels 1 through 5, or if you're like, whoa, I'm kind of a commitment phobe, you can always come to our Monday and Tuesday drop-in classes for a suggested $5 donation. What? What the fudge?
Heavily suggested.
Heavily suggested. The fee goes to your poor teachers. So tonight we're going to run a herald for you, or we're going to do a herald for you. And all we need from you is a suggestion of any old thing at all. Just any old thing.
Asteroids.
Asteroids, thank you very much.
Marveling in beauty of space. Marveling at the endless expanse of space. Marveling at the emptiness of space.
Hey, Deborah. How's it going?
I guess it's fine.
I guess it's fine with me too.
I
then.
guess everything's fine.
I guess I'm great.
I guess we're both better than we've ever been.
Look, when you said you'd be my science fair project partner, I was like, yeah, I'll do that. Karen's awesome.
Thank you.
And then you totally flaked.
I didn't totally flake.
You totally flaked.
There were like multiple parts of that rubric that I didn't flake on.
I'm pretty sure that rubric you flaked on three-quarters of it.
Yeah, well that's 25% that I know.
I'm just assuming that I'm ready to submit our project with you to the science fair. There, I said it.
Well, that's a problem, isn't it, Deborah? Because it's our project. So I guess you'll have to submit our project.
It is a problem, Karen. It is a problem. I guess so. Because guess what? I'm a pretty big deal in the science fair world.
Says who?
Says basically everyone. Like our teacher, Mrs. Redsner. I have problems saying her name, but I still respect her greatly.
First of all, the opinion of a teacher doesn't even count because they're like literally obligated to like all their
Karen,
students.
what is wrong with you? Who are you? A teacher's opinion doesn't matter. Oh my god, who are you?
I guess I'm just evolving into my own person who doesn't need like the affirmation of a teacher.
What? Who? What? How do you not need that? Like, I can't sleep at night unless one of my teachers has told me that I've been amazing.
I guess I just decided, hey, you know what? You know what, Karen? Create your own rubric.
What?
Create your own personal rubric that you ace every day just by being you.
Oh my god. Please teach me the ways of your collecting universal power.
Oh, and if I do that, will you be cool with submitting our project?
Yeah, because I'll be like the owner of that shit. Like, I'll be like, this is our project, bitch.
I think you mean the co-owner of that shit. Like, this is our project.
Karen,
Deborah.
you clearly don't understand the laws of quantum physics.
I never claimed to.
See, I attract people into my life who are going to be like-minded and going to do things the way I want to do them.
That are gonna be what?
Like-minded.
Like Mondo.
Like they share my mind. Said and then. So tired of your stuff, Karen. There, I said.
I mean, you are like up, down, literally. You're like, Karen, I hate you. Karen, teach me. Karen, I hate you now.
I'm quarantined. A lot of shit's changing. And here, I'm uncertain of everything I am.
You always have to bring up the fact that you got your period and I still don't.
Karen, I'm sorry. It's cost so much now to bear.
Millie, I've been watching you evolve.
Yes, Matilda, I've gone from a simple geologist to an excavator, and now I run a quarry.
You know, I'm quite proud of you. I didn't think you could do it, to be honest.
Matilda, a lot of people didn't think I could do it. But I'm strong, physically, mentally, and in spirit.
Bobby. Look, I've been meaning to tell you this for a while. I cook the books. I cook them. I flip them like a griddle. Just for you.
Matilda? That's what I wanted you to do. Not only was I once a geologist, then an excavator, now the manager of one of the most successful quarries in Tucson, Arizona. But I'm also a master psychologist. I used to be an illusionist, and then I was a mentalist. I am so deep inside your head that you could say I'm at the core of it.
Bobby. I feel betrayed. I feel like the connection that I thought we had wasn't actually what I thought it was when I was cooking books for you. Bobby.
Tilda, look outside these windows.
I'm looking, Bobby.
Tell me, when you look at the most successful quarry in Tucson, Arizona, what do you see through those book-cooking eyes?
Well, I see the Anderson account that we so lovingly dissolved. I see my mother's tears trailing from the limestone
Yes.
over in the northwestern corner. I see my lost dreams crumpled in the gravel. Ah! Look at it!
I'm responsible for a lot of that. Your mother worked on this quarry. She was crushed by a lot of heavy equipment.
Found it. It's the jar. That's the good one. It won't break if you drop it. Oh my God, look, see? What? It's kind of bounced and rolled. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. We could base our whole existence on this jar.
I'm not ready.
Nor am I, but an apocalypse of some sort is coming. And we should prepare.
Grace, maybe we shouldn't prepare. Maybe we should just enjoy this time that we have as it is.
And like, die when it happens?
Yes.
Okay.
Everything has an end. One of these days, that star that thing that we call the sun,
Yeah.
it's gonna implode. It's gonna crunch in on itself.
I know, it's actually incredibly likely. Like, really likely, actually.
Sunspots, zombies, an absolute blackout of all civilization, technology shut down. I mean, literally, like anything could happen. And it could be a slow death, which, upsets me, or a quick death, which I'm good with.
Grace, could anything happen? I
Uh,
mean, between you and me,
Yeah.
could anything happen?
Oh, like between you and I, like our relationship?
Between you and me. Oh, never mind.
I used the wrong grammar again.
Yeah, you did.
You know how it is when I get nervous and I just start talking and between you and me,
It's too late. I mean, I'm not gonna prep for the end of the world with you, but
I can't form a sentence properly. I completely understand. I mean, if I can't do that, how am I going to negotiate with a zombie or Jesus Christ when he comes back? You know? How am I going to do anything? I'm going to look like a complete ass.
you're gonna have to use your jars. You have to figure out some kind of jar system. You know, honestly,
Are you making fun of me? Are you making fun of my jars?
not intentionally, but I guess I am. Yeah. I think those jars are really dumb. Even the one that doesn't break.
Well, I happen to think that your dictionaries are all very dumb. And you know, I just flip pages out of your dictionaries. There's another set of about 50. Look at all the words that you checked off, freaking dork. There, I said.
Those words are the means to communication.
End my life with a man who doesn't believe in the actual God, instead makes false gods. So God said that it's against the Ten Commandments.
Which are written with perfect grammar, by the way.
My name's Andra, and I lost my husband to a hanging preposition. Yeah, I mean, I knew the risk. I knew the risk when I started that sentence, and halfway through, I was like, I'm fucked. Later that night, he packed all of his stuff and left.
The worst.
My name's Clark, and I was told that I use run-on sentences too often, which I'm not sure if that is the case, because looking back in retrospect, which is only hindsight, which is 2020, and I'm not hosting a debate, which would be fine, but I don't want to get this under the carpet. I want to sweep it under the rug.
Jessica, blam! Zach, sing!
I'm a lot like you. I don't use those words, but exclamation points I have an affinity for them. I can't use less than 4 or 5 in a sentence. It started when I was in 3rd grade, and they just looked so fun. And if you put 2 together, you put a smile underneath, and boom, you have a face. It's like I can't stop. Exclamation point.
They call them bangs. You know, there's periods, which 3 of them make ellipses. And if you took all those exclamation marks and you put them together, what's the name for that? That's a good question that we should all ask ourselves more often, not just in the situation. But in any given circumstance, at any given moment, it might just come to pass, and that's not acceptable. I'm sorry, I didn't understand what you said earlier.
Exclamation point, brownie sign.
I know what you speak of. Whimper. Whimper.
Sad emoticon.
We'll get through. No, just through. You did such a great job today, sweetie.
Thanks, Mom. I'm just really upset. Karen and I had another fight.
Another fight? You're so amazing. You exude nothing but perfection.
Oh my God, Mom.
How could she not see that?
I know, right? I was like, Karen, you're being such a B word. I didn't say the word, of course.
Oh, I never thought you would have ever said that word.
Oh, you're the best.
It's all right, sweetheart.
I love you so much, Mom. Like, why can't we hang out? Like, why can't you be my science fair project partner? Like, why can't you go to school with me?
All right, well, it's not traditional, that's for sure, but all we need is your signature right here.
Oh,
And welcome back to Grayson Middle School.
perfect, thank you. This is the best thing. All right, sweetie.
This is like the most amazing day of my life. Like, I'm gonna walk down the halls with you like this. And be like, this is my mom. This is my mom. This is...
Yeah, I just created a rubric for friendship and you're failing every component.
Pretty sure that I don't care because my best friend lives in school here now. And my best friend is
Is
my
your
mom.
mom? Oh, that's something to write home about. Oh wait, you don't need to because your home is your science project partner.
Yeah, exactly. If I have a bad day, I'm like, yeah, all I have to do is run over to my mom and be like, Mom, I'm really upset.
I don't even care. Check out. I actually printed out the rubric for friendship that I made you, and I did use running.
I'm failing like everything.
Well, due to budget cuts, we are taking curricula from the students. So all I need is your signature here, and you're in charge of the friendship department.
Thank you. I think I'm overly qualified.
Wait a minute, so this is like legitimate?
Oh, you're failing just by being you.
Oh my God. My mom is literally gonna die. Like,
Oh.
who's gonna come?
Oh no. And then like, who would turn in your science project?
I don't know, Karen. Maybe you should fill out a friendship rubric for yourself.
Huh, don't want to.
You're such a B word.
Why can't you ever just say it?
Because, Karen, I'm not a trash mouth whore.
Bye-bye.
Corey went under.
I know. Funny how quickly you fall from grace. But I can help you get back to where you were.
I don't know if I want to go back to where I was. I think it's time for me to explore a new frontier. You know, I spent a lot of time, you know, going from geologist to excavationist to...
I see you've had quite a few different paths in your career. Mentalist, geologist, chorist. There's really no,
I was also a riverboat guy for a while.
no, yeah, I saw that at the bottom. There's just no dates attached to any of it. They're just now.
It all happened simultaneously.
Well, listen, we'll put you in the temp agency bank, but I don't know if we can get you a humanist job.
I cooked your books. This is all you're qualified for now.
A ball pit?
Right. Just like you broke my heart and sold into millions of multicolored plastic-coated pieces collected all in one location.
Yes. Yes.
You are doomed to forever spend your days here.
Great idea to have a mixer. Super great to meet you. I love this place too. This is fun. What do you call this place?
Call it the universe.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Each one of these balls represents a galaxy.
Oh, neat.
Go ahead, take any one of them, and then you will become the mistress of a galaxy.
Oh, I don't mind master. I don't mind that at all. No, I like it actually. It's excellent. So anyone, I can just take anyone.
You should take as many as you'd like.
And you're a humanist, you say?
I was a primordialist.
Oh, dear. I'll tell you what, I don't have any of those in my circle. On LinkedIn, I don't have it. Could I look you up on LinkedIn?
I wouldn't mind at all. In fact, some people say that I'm already LinkedIn without that social media service, but indeed,
Oh, yeah. I know exactly what you mean, yeah.
you know what I mean.
Oh, yeah.
We're connected. Between this space, there is still matter. And between that matter, there's even more space. Just like between these balls.
Yeah.
There may be gaps between each and every one of them,
Now it
but
says
nonetheless,
that
they continue to connect to each other.
It says you're LinkedIn here, but I don't see a web address.
Right now, we're linked in with our feet. We may be standing upon carpet. That carpet was grown from fibers. Those fibers were harvested from, I'm sorry,
Oh no, keep talking. I love it. I just masturbated. It was fantastic.
those fibers are taken from crops. These crops are grown from seeds and they're planted in the earth. And the earth is a mass. And that mass was once hot
Yeah.
and gaseous
Oh god, yeah.
and not thus formed. And then
I've
it
never been to a
consolidated.
mixer like this. Oh please God, yes, more.
But nonetheless, in this universe, in each of these galaxies, we can't find even more space.
Do you have any weed?
The end is nigh.
Fish flop on the ground. Wiggle, wiggle. Okay, God. Safe here. Look, I thought I was the last one for the longest time. You and me both. Like everyone I approached, like they didn't understand.
No, there
Fish
was
flopping.
no wiggle wiggle.
Right?
No wiggle wiggle.
Oh my gosh.
No wiggle wiggle.
Oh, thank you for being alive.
Thank you for being alive too.
Hey! Bunker's ready if you guys want to climb down. Hey, how's it going? Bunker's ready. Climb down anytime, okay? Bunker's ready.
Dude, you know
It's
her?
cool.
I mean,
Yeah, hey, wiggle wiggle wing. Yeah. She's cool.
I mean, like there was the dude that popped out the ground
Listen,
the other
if
day.
you're, if you're looking for excuses not to go down to the bunker with me, then I get it. But like, just say it. Don't blame it on her. Do you want to go down the bunker with me or not?
I'm just scared.
You think I'm not scared? You think I'm not scared?
I am so scared. Like it just is like here and it's
Yeah,
like
like
gonna
a
come
little,
out
like,
and
throw up right there. Yeah.
from like every hole.
What choice do we have? This is it. The end is nigh.
It's like the prophecy said.
It's exactly like the prophecy
I mean, like I got it tattooed like right here in my armpit because I knew it was coming. Hey.
I'm scared. I'm not saying I'm not scared. I'm scared. But I'm ready to be scared down there with you in that bunker. Truck be damned.
I got some things in my truck. Maybe we could get them.
No!
And I could take it piece by piece.
No!
Can I come out the truck now?
The man who came out of the ground. I got super scared, and when I get scared, bad things happen. I mean, like, bad things happen.
You're telling me a man came out of the ground and jumped in your truck?
I mean, if you want to believe that, you can believe that if it's going to make this easier.
I don't know what to believe. You just threw a total wild card into the mix.
Is there any more gum in here?
Look under the flap under the seat.
Oh, yeah, I found it.
Who is this man? You have I didn't get the memo. I just got this one.
A tiny little astronaut floats through the space. Ooh!
Open wide.
Little tiny asteroid full of peas and yummy carrots. Ooh!
It's gonna crash down on your tongue.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! It's going in the carrots. Oh, here it comes. Ooh! Here it comes. Oh, you like that, don't you? A little bit more. Oh, a little asteroid, yes. No, a fiery comet. No, a planet. Big planet. Floating out in space. Right over to your little mouth. You know you like it. Who's mommy's boy? You're mommy's little universal angel. You are. Yeah. You get, yes, you are.
So that's how you grew up, huh?
Yeah,
That's why you like science and stuff.
right. I'm really into the solar system. Stars, gaseous planets. I'm really into black holes these days, too.
All right, science fair project gets peas and carrots.
No squash? No.
Listen, please refrain from using onomatopoeias. They're highly discouraged in the science fair. There are a lot of other presentations around here, and
Sing, 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 sing.
are the
I'm sorry, but peas and carrots. What? I'm looking for an A or an A+ would be fine. E- is whatever, but.
due to changes in the grading systems, we're no longer allowed to give out ribbons, grades, or anything that could indicate some kind of hierarchical. Carrots,
Yeah.
redacted.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That was just an overreaction. I lost my best friend over this. My mom is not well. This is horrible. You can't take this away from me, please. This is my only thing left. Oh God.
Listen, you're 12 years old.
I'm 14.
You're 14.
Oh my God.
Sorry.
Please
Don't worry, that growth
take
spurt's
your
gonna happen any day now.
Oh my God.
Listen, there's more to life than just science fair projects. All right, you're a bright kid. You're gonna graduate from this place and.
Tell me what's more? Just science fair projects. Tell me. Like what? What?
Well, there's fast food. Then there's restaurants, and then there's being a food critic.
What? I'm sorry.
What do you like?
I like science and I like good grades. I like affirmations and people telling me I'm good.
Well, maybe become a geologist and then become an excavator.
You want me to become a fucking geologist?
Sorry?
speak poorly of being a geologist?
I said the F word and I've never said that before in my life.
Oh, well, I don't give a hoot about curse words. Just don't speak down on geology, all
It's
right?
the study of rocks. I mean, come on.
Cut the trash hog off now, Zaba. I heard what you said to that poor volunteer.
Come on. It's so weird that Mr. Jones, our former principal, is now a volunteer. Like,
Yeah.
what's wrong with our school system?
I'll tell you what's wrong with that.
My band project, my best friend, my whole
Axe
house.
boss from Axe. Boss
My
farm.
counselor. I just want to die. I wonder if I could get an A at dying.
But look, oh, sorry. That's just what I call people.
No, I get it.
I can cook your books for you.
What, really?
Yeah.
I've heard that. It's
Like you'll look good to everyone.
I'm into that. Like,
Yeah.
we could just make me look like whatever, right?
Yeah.
You could cook my transcripts. Did you
Yes.
Potter?
Yes. I can get that redacted carrot taken totally off.
Yeah. What's your name? You don't have a name. That is so fantastic. Super mysterious.
You haven't earned the right to know my name. Sometimes I don't even know my name.
I'd rather not know your name because then I would know who's cooking my transcripts. And then when I'm like in investigation, they'll be like, who did this? And I'll be like, oh my god, whose name is this? And if I don't know your name, then I can't say
Who did it? Who cooked your books?
She's a really nice girl. And her name is, oh my god, I don't know. I don't know. She didn't tell me her name.
Did you get that? Name's, oh my god, I didn't, what was it?
Oh my god, I didn't know.
Oh my god, I didn't know. Did you get that? Yeah, wow.